Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video, as you can see, I did my makeup. So if you want to see how I achieved this gorgeous look, keep on watching. Alright guys, so I'm starting off with my brows as usual, and I'm not going to give you a very detailed explanation of my brows because I've done so in previous videos, so you can go back and watch those videos. Right here, I'm using a brown pencil to make the outline of my brows. Anything that you do on one side, ensure that you do it on the other side. If you realize, guys, I start by shading the outer parts of my brows and then the inner part. After that, I use this spoolie brush to buff the inner area of my brow so that I can have a more natural look. Alright, so I am using the Pro Concealer to conceal my brow. This is just me putting a small amount on my handbag so I can have easy access to it. So I start by concealing the bottom part of my brows, and then I'm going to make my way to the top after cleaning up the excess amount on the bottom part. Alright, so the same concealer I use for the bottom part I normally use for the top part because personally I don't think it really matters. Most person when doing their makeup, they normally use a shade that is close to their skin complexion, but once you blend it out properly, I don't think there should be any problem. You just have to ensure that you blend it out properly. Guys, remember your eyebrows are not twins, they are sisters, so nobody break on the neck fit and make sure say it look identical, because there's no way it's gonna look identical. They're always gonna look like sisters. Alright, so I'm going in back with the same concealer that I used earlier for my eyebrows. So I'm applying it on the base of my eyelid. And guys, ensure that you blend it out properly so that when you apply your eyeshadow, you have a seamless look on your eyeshadow. Of course, it's gonna pop even more. Alright, so I'm going in with the brown from my Morphe palette. But wait, this don't look like brown. This have a little pinkish purplish color. But guess what? I'm not rub it off, you know. And I look at me, I go with. So let us see what it's gonna look like. Not rub it off. Maybe that brush I did have some amount of eyeshadow in it. But I'm not rub it off. I'm gonna work with it still. So I am going in with the brown bronzer looking color, and I am using my finger to apply it on my eyelid. Talk through my finger, do a better job than the brush. Let me know in the comment section. I'm using this cheap mascara to draw my wings, and guys, this mascara is very cheap. I think I paid about $150 for it in a local Jamaican store. And when it comes to drawing wings, I'm not a pro. I'm still in the learning stage or the learning process. Okay, so don't come for me. I not so get it yet, but I know I soon get it because practice make you become better. These are the eyelashes that I will be applying, and I bought them on Shein. When it comes to applying eyelashes, I am not a pro, but want to look like it catch, me good to go. Younger one will say no evidence a catch. Want to look like you put on and it can go on, I mean that. You see me? Alright, so these are the two different foundations that I normally use. I normally mix them in order to achieve my color. It's hard for me to get a foundation that actually suits my complexion. To blend my foundation, I'm using a beauty blender, and I prefer to use the beauty blender over the brush because I think the beauty blender gives a more smooth look. Well, that is my personal experience, and that is my personal opinion, okay? So right here, so me I go and blend and me I blend and me I blend and me I blend. And if you don't know me, I'm not gonna stop blending until I achieve that seamless look, that smooth look. Girl a blend, she 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 a blend. Hey. Now I am going in with my LA Girl concealer. I'm going to apply that beneath my eyes, on my nose, my forehead, and my chin. And then I am going to blend that out. So this is the palette I normally use to contour my cheekbone and also my forehead and my nose. Right here, I'm going to set my concealer with some powder, and I bought these powder from Shein as well. And I'm not going to bake my face, I'm just taking my brush. I'm just using my brush to set my concealer. Right here, I'm going in with a brown powder over my contour, the areas that I contour initially. For my blush, I'm going to use my eyeshadow palette. And I normally use the pink color because I really like how it looks. I am applying a small amount on my forehead. Right here, I am applying some highlighter on the top of where I place my blush. After applying my highlight, I'm going to use a brush and buff that out. I'm going a little bit faster than the video because it will come after. This is me buffing out the highlighter because I don't want it to have that sharp look. For my lip, I am using a black eyeliner pencil. Right, I am making the outline, and then I am going to apply a cheap red lipstick. I love wearing red lipstick. I don't know why, but I just love to wear red lipstick. I feel like I'm gonna change the lipstick though, but I'm not change it, I'm gonna make it stay. Alright, so guys, this is the finished look. If you like this look, please give this video a thumbs up. And you can comment below and tell me how it look. And also you can rate me on a scale of 1 to 10. I feel like you can go on still, even though I don't really like the eyeshadow, but this is the look. Zine.
She said she know when I'm body, yeah.